Hi guys, I just wanted to do like an intro video before I started doing videos for this channel. This is my second channel. My main channel is Ancient Electronics. I'll briefly talk about that in a second. Yeah, it's not an RPG, but it was easy for me, it was convenient for me to record from the Dungeons and Dragons, beat 'em up side-scroller games here that I had on my computer. Anyways, yeah, I love the RPG genre. It doesn't matter what console. It was one of my favorite genres, and I became really enamored with it. Back in probably middle school. But I was young, probably like 13, 14, even before that. I just really liked the whole leveling up. I actually liked level grinding, just the different worlds, the settings, the character progression. I just loved RPGs. Anyways, a while ago, I came across a guy, the CRPG gamer or something like that, CRPG person or something, I don't remember, but anyways, he had this crazy goal of beating every computer RPG, and I love computer RPGs, and it kind of inspired me. For a long time I was keeping track of the RPG games I beat, because I kind of have this weird goal since high school, just beat as many as I can, complete as many of these games as I can. I think right now I'm up to 140 some. I know that's not a huge number, but it's not something I do I used to spend whole summers and years just beating games, but I kind of have a social life, so I don't play as much, but I still do. Anyway, so it kind of inspired me to start my own blog on the issue, and at first I did really long section reviews of the games I was playing, kind of bringing the reader along the journey with me and talking about what I was doing in the game, and then at the end I'd look at the game and I kind of review it, and it was fun and all, but to be honest, it kind of became more like work, and I just didn't have a lot of time for it. It got really neglected between doing my Ancient Electronics blog, which is kind of my main thing, and then starting my other YouTube channel that's kind of a complement to the Ancient Electronics blog. They kind of go together. But so anyways, the other, my RPG website, which I thought my friend came up with the name. I thought it's a great name. It's Random Battles, My Lifelong Level Grind, because it kind of makes sense for what I've been doing. But yeah, it kind of got really neglected, and it just wasn't fun for me doing that anymore. It was more of a chore when I beat an RPG game and I had to do the write-up for it. And it was I just don't feel like doing this. And I didn't have the same feeling with Ancient Electronics. I really liked doing that, writing for that blog and the videos. So, I had to make a decision. Do I just shut down the blog and just quit doing it altogether, or I find another way to do it? And I kind of like doing videos, I think, for the games. I think it's just a lot easier for me rather than do the write-up. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I think I'm going to keep the blog up and only do the little rating part at the end and give it a grade. But yeah, so I'm not 100% sure on the format of this YouTube channel yet, but I think it's not going to be a Let's Play. It's not going to be a review. I think what they're just going to be short videos, really simple, not take up a lot of my time. They're probably going to be 5 to 10 minutes, maybe less, and I'm just going to talk about the game. I'm going to talk about my experience with it, if I liked it or not, what I thought about it, and I think I'm still going to do a little rating. I'm going to have my points game world, what the protagonist, antagonist, economy. I'm still going to go through those and maybe give it a grading at the end, but it's a really loose and very biased sort of grading. Not to be taken super seriously. It's just kind of how I felt about the game and how I liked it. So they're just going to be kind of fast and loose, sort of not quite review, just kind of my experience with the game, short videos. So I think those might be fun to do, and they won't eat up a lot of my time, and it's not going to feel like work. It'd just be a fun thing to do. So that was just kind of my intro for what's in store for this channel. I don't know if it's going to do well or take off, or it sounds like it would be kind of fun. And but yeah, like I said, doing the whole huge write-ups all the time and stuff for the games, it ended up feeling more like work. And I think this sounds a lot more fun, and save most of my energy. Save most of my energy for my Ancient Electronics blog, which, if you don't know about it, it doesn't really deal with games. It deals with more old computer hardware, or electronics in general, but mostly old computer hardware. and and it's a little bit of software, but mostly hardware stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, there's also some other, like some old radio stuff, old video game consoles, stuff like that. But I'd say like 90% of it is old computer stuff. So if you're into that, check it out. But yeah, that's how this channel is gonna go. Like it's just these quick, fast and loose sort of impressions of games. I'm probably gonna do. I'll probably throw in some video capture as well. I don't just not staring at a white blank screen with me talking. So I think I'll still do. I got the equipment, so I may as well do the video capture too. But yeah. So anyways, if you think that sounds cool, if I have the videos up already or if I start, just enjoy the videos. Comment. Let me know what you think of what I thought about the game, and just have fun watching the videos, and hope maybe they help you out if you're on the fence about a game. So I mean, I play RPG games in like every kind of RPG game, and every on every system. So there'll be quite a variety of different games. So I also some games that a lot of people don't really consider RPGs, but I do. So it'll be interesting. We'll see. So sounds like your thing. Subscribe, and thank you again for watching.